Everyone, this is the Ekascloud online course next episode. My name is Peter Benko. Today I'd like to talk to you about storage disk and within the RAID solution. The RAID basically stands for redundancy array and array of independent disk. One thing what we need to know about is that there is two types. One is the basic, another one is the dynamic. The basic usually is also called as partition. It's a physical disk with primary or extended partitions, while the dynamic is actually called volume and is like purely to store the data. Can perform as literally as a disk and used for volume management without the need to restart also Windows. There are a couple of ways to create volume. One is called single volume, which gonna be like a sort of volume dynamic disk equivalent of the primary partitions and logical drives found on basic disk with by extending the simple volume on the same disk. So the volume remains a simple volume and you can still mirror it. By extending a simple volume to include unallocated space on the other disk and on the same computer. And then this creates a spanned volume. So this is now the second option, the spanned volume. Basically combine areas of unallocated space from multiple disks into one logical volume. The following is the stripped volume. Stripped volume is meant to improve disk input and output performance by distributing input-output requests across disk. The striped volumes are composed of stripes of data of equal size written across each disk in the volume. And then the last two options are mirrored volume, which, as the name also says, the data, exactly the same structure of the data is like a mirror, have the same copy there in case of any failure or anything happens to the data, and then is unable to load it. Then we still have a backup in the mirror and recover that sort of data. And then the last one is the RAID 5 volume. That is very much designed to basically withstand any sort of failures. Therefore, they decided to have a parity across those three or more disks, and the parity is basically a calculated value that you use to reconstruct data if one disk fails. So RAID 5 literally is a mirror, but a mirror in a way that if one disk fails, then the parity helps to redirect and reconstruct data to another disk and then use it from there. So this is what we need to know about RAID in general. And then if we now want to show how does this work in reality, then here we have a virtual machine. Here are the disks, right? Let's add any data disk, right? Like I'm going to, it doesn't matter, I'm going to say, okay, storage container, whichever container I have here. No, okay, I can add them. demo storage, cont demo storage container, okay, deployment is in progress. Hopefully we managed to create a disk and add it to a virtual machine so we can manipulate it with that. Let's see. Sometimes it takes longer than we are hoping for. Okay, deployment succeeded. So let's see. Okay, now I can close this tab and let's browse it. Oh god. Okay, now looks like I can't use what I have here. I just create quickly a new virtual machine. It's going to be VM2 with Windows Server. Okay, create a new disk. It's alright. And then create another disk. So I got two disks. Review and create virtual machine. Validation passed, and then I'll just say create. Okay, the virtual machine is ready. Let's connect to our virtual machine. Okay, the remote desktop. Connect. Okay, so we got PowerShell. I say disk mgmt c disk management. Now we have these two additional disks here, what we have created. And then you see both are basic. So we can change this by convert to dynamic, and then now we have these volumes available here. So we can make a span volume, start from mirror volume, whichever you feel to have. Okay, so this is the lesson about try and see what you can get. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. See you.